Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Duck and we about to react to another multi-video from the Hodgetwins. Alright, multi-video from the Hodgetwins. This is from conservative twins. And yes, 4 videos, you know the vibes. First video is titled Old Video Emerges of Jesse Jackson thanking Donald Trump for helping black communities. Go. They say he don't help nobody that's black. They say he don't help them other races. Here we go. Even though we know he do.
Yeah, I got a new show for y'all.
Is that Jesse?
Yeah, I found an old video of Trump and Jesse. And this is a video Democrats do not want you to see. Check this out. I want to watch this.
I now want to bring forth a friend who has well, he is deceptive in that his social style is of such. One can miss his seriousness, and his commitment for their success is beyond argument. When we opened this Wall Street project and we talked about it, he gave us space at 40 Wall Street, which was to make a statement about our having a presence there. Beyond that, in terms of reaching out and being inclusive, he's done that too. And created for many people a comfort zone when I ran for the presidency in 84 and 88. And many others thought it was either laughable or something to avoid. He came to our business meeting here in New York because he has this sense of the curious and a will to risk to make things better. And so aside from all of his style and his pizzazz, he's a serious person who's an effective builder of building for the builder of people. Last year he was a part of our workshop, of our panel workshop on what are the challenges and opportunities. And so this, a year later, Donald Trump, for a few minutes, challenges and opportunities to embrace the underserved communities. Donald Trump.
Well, it is an honor to be here, and I was with Jesse last year, and we had a lot of fun, and it was a little different. Jesse started off by saying, most of the wealth in this country is in the hands of a few. And I thought to myself, is that a bad thing? What's wrong with that, Jesse? But he did have an expression last year, and I was just telling Roger, he had an expression last year, the wall on wall must fall. And you haven't used it today, and I'm very disappointed in this, Jesse, because I thought it was a great expression. And I heard the expression about 14 times, and then he came to me at the end of the session, and he said, listen, I want some office space in your building on Wall Street, because the wall on wall will fall. And I said, it's okay, Jesse, I'll make a good deal with you. I'll get you some space. You'll pay about $40 a foot. And he said, no, I don't want to pay 40. I said, how about 30? No. It was the cheapest deal I ever made in the history of 40 Wall Street. Is that right? He got it for nothing. He's a very tough negotiator.
Man, so I got you. I'll need
We know that, right? Nah, he's a terrific guy. We love him, and I'm here for him. And the snow came, and I said, gee, nobody's going to show up, and look at this place, it's packed. Well, I'll just say a few words. I mean, Wall Street and New York City and this whole region is doing unbelievably well. I'm building a job on the west side, which is the largest job ever approved by the New York City Planning Commission. You see it going up along the West Side Highway. It's almost 10 million square feet. It's 18 buildings, and it's really going to be something. I will tell you, a large percentage of the people, and especially in construction, that are building these great jobs are black and minorities, and I'm very proud of it. We have close to 25%, and I think the number's going up, and they do a great job. There are no better builders than we have in New York, and a big percentage of that is black and minority folks. So I just want to thank everybody in the room for being here. I look forward to some questions, and then I don't know how we're ever going to leave this building today, because if you look outside, it is terrible, but we'll figure a way. There's always a way, and thank you, Jesse, and congratulations.
And with all of that wealth, Trump wants a free ticket to the fair tonight.
Like, when Trump was talking, I totally understood what he was saying, the direction he was going.
Yeah, it's coherent.
Yeah, right.
Concise.
Jesse Jackson's up there talking. I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
It was a word sandwich, wasn't it?
Man, that dude sound like Kamala Harris times 10.
Damn.
What was that?
Hey, that was a good joke he came up with, though. That was a good joke. When he came back on stage, he redeemed himself.
I'm talking about Jesse. I don't know what you talking about. So this dude's joking around.
Yeah.
But turns out Trump is a white supremacist.
That was funny, man. That,
Ain't no white
you know what, man? Man, that made me feel so good just looking at that, man.
Well, it's a different world then.
Yeah.
Just before he became Republican.
Yeah, now, like, everybody's, like, at each other's throats.
Yeah, but you hear the good things he helped Jesse Jackson. He was there for Jesse Jackson when he ran for president.
Yeah.
He said it right there. It's like,
He gave money to RFK's kids.
do what?
Yeah, remember when we had RFK Jr. on the podcast? He gave money to his family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. They don't like. I grew up in the South. I've been in the presence of racist people. You can actually feel it.
Yeah.
They ain't even gotta say that.
They ain't even gotta say that. You
Feel
can
it,
just feel
shit.
it.
Right, as soon as they walk in the room, man, that dude's a grand wizard. that dude's a recruiter for the Klan. Yeah, you can feel it.
Right?
You don't feel that from
I don't
Trump.
feel that from Trump.
And when I
never
met Trump, I didn't feel that. He genuinely sat and talked with us about 5 minutes, about 3 to 5 minutes. when
you
we did meet.
exaggerating. He didn't talk that long.
Well, how long he talked to us?
Man, he talked to us about a minute.
Well, it felt like 5 minutes.
Well, it makes you feel good.
Yeah, he made me feel good, man.
Yeah, but this whole narrative that he's a racist and he's Hitler and it's all lies.
It's all politics.
I mean, look at these old pictures of Trump.
Now, when you look at when someone takes a picture, you can tell who's happy to take the picture. Who in this picture is taking a picture with who? You can tell everybody in that picture is taking a picture with Trump.
Yeah.
Jesse Jackson, his eyes about to pop out his head. Look how hard they smiling. Muhammad Ali, he was half down. Look, he's smiling.
He was what?
Half down.
He wasn't looking at the camera. I know that.
He got 10,000.
He ain't looking at the camera.
He don't even know where the camera's at.
Hey, look. I mean, all these people.
You can tell they're taking a picture with him.
Yeah.
Look at Jesse smiling. Look at Don.
We're
King.
just here now when Trump needed him.
Turn his back on.
You know why? Because black people would disown him like they disowned us.
Yeah.
They took our black
if
card.
Dr. Martin Luther King was alive today and Malcolm X, they would call them Uncle Toms.
If they was here today.
If they were still alive today.
Yeah, you can't even criticize the black community anymore. Mm-hmm. They say you hate, like as a black person, you can't really do it. They say you hate being black and you're projecting and you want to be white.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, I hate being black.
Of course.
I was joking. I was joking. That was a joke.
Man,
I was joking.
Hey, Kevin, stop joking.
What?
Some things you shouldn't joke about,
I
man.
ain't joking. I was a joke. I told everybody I was joking.
Hey, Kim, stop doing that.
What? What I do?
You still joking.
What? When I do this? That's the okay symbol. What's wrong with you? Everything's okay. Yeah, man. And that's Trump's real side right there. He's just generally a good person. No, I know he has his faults. He has
Everybody
he holds
do.
grudges against people. I don't deny that. Him and Rihanna's been feuding for a decade.
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just.
I think they made him and Snoop made up.
Look, what did Malcolm X say?
I don't know what he
The
said.
media can make the guilty look innocent and the innocent look guilty. The media is a powerful organization.
Now they're taking the most unpopular politician, someone that nobody voted for to be to be the front runner of the Democratic Party. Now we got a system around her trying to say she's the best candidate ever
When she's
for the
been
Democrat. And she is the absolute worst. Nobody liked her.
Nobody voted for her.
Yeah. Who's the real threat against democracy?
Yeah, I want to say something about that whole little talk they had there in New York. He's in the real estate. And you see all the good things he was doing for minorities in that area. as far as real estate. And look what New York did to him.
Yeah. Found him guilty of what? RAPE.
Talking about he defrauded banks.
Yeah.
And when he paid the loan back, and it's up to the banks to determine whether his collateral is worth what it is.
Yeah.
But the DA in New York came out and said overstepped the banks.
Yeah.
And said, no, that's fraud.
And then the judge comes out and say, hey, you don't have to agree on what crime he committed.
Well, all those a bunch of Democrats on the jury.
Yeah. Think about that. When you convict somebody, you have to agree on what the crime is. The jury has to agree on what the crime.
Yeah.
Who's the victims? They didn't have to agree on none of that. That's the crazy thing about it. A judge told the jury that before they went to go deliberate. You do not have to agree on the crime he committed.
I want to say something about these polls. The poll said Kamala's ahead.
It's no way.
Ain't no way.
I don't believe that because look at all the stuff they did to Trump, and they don't want him to run. That's because they're worried about him. They don't want him to run. They know he can win.
Right.
I don't believe these polls.
I think Trump's going to win on a landslide, actually. I mean, how can you take the
He's not going to win a landslide. It's going to be close because of,
it's going to be a landslide.
They need it to be close.
Look at it this way.
With the way.
Look at it this way. Kamala, when she was running for president, nobody liked her. She was the most unpopular. She's been the most unpopular vice president. Biden is the most unpopular president. How the hell you go from the most unpopular politician probably of all time to the front runner of the Democratic Party and supposedly you're going to win the election in electoral college?
Well,
how's that even possible?
It just shows you the mindset of Democrat voters.
Who's in a cult, really?
Yeah.
I mean, why are you willing to vote for somebody that nobody likes? Man.
Yeah, but Trump's he's so awful person.
Yeah, he looks horrible. You see that joke he said? Oh man. He stepped on everybody when he said that.
Show's over.
He is mocking poor people? Man.
Shut up, man.
That was crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Who would vote for that guy?
He just gave away
Man. Oh. All right. That is one side that's one piece of evidence that Trump is not against minorities. And if you look up more, there is a lot more, but you know, these Democrats do not care about that side. That narrative, boy, they got to that narrative. If only there was a neutral party, bro. There was like a combination of Democrat and Republican and turned into a superpower like Xbox and PlayStation need to do. Then we would be fine. Nope. We need some debating. We need the debate in life these days. Alright, y'all ready for the next video? Next video is titled Kamala Harris caught bussing and hundreds of people. That sounds so bad. To make it look like she has support. BUSSING bussing. They did that on purpose, bro, with that title. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Yeah, got a new show for y'all.
12 buses caught leaving a New Hampshire Kamala rally.
Yeah, they busting them in.
They busted them in, man.
Check out the video.
She's a fraud.
Yeah, there they fucking are.
Damn. There's some big buses too. That's crazy. That's a lot of people. I think those buses hold like 24 people. I don't remember, but that's a lot of people. Actually, it probably hold more than 20. I don't know. Even if those buses sell 15 people, it's like it's over 100 people.
Nate Silver shows Trump still with a sizable advantage in the electoral contest with a 56% chance of winning, the highest he's seen since late July. Trump also leading with Hispanic voters on an interesting issue on handling immigration. Of course, an issue that is central to this election cycle. Still, Harris surrogates say it's important for her not to pivot too much away from her base.
Everything about Kamala is fake.
Because
Her support for her is fake.
she wants to
Like
let them
everybody
in
hated
easier.
her when she was just a VP. But then when Biden got exposed that he's mentally falling apart,
Which she covered up. And she helped
right?
cover it up.
And nobody liked her. I mean, before he fell apart, there was some talk in the Democrat Party that she was so unfavorable by Democrats. They was looking to remove her on the ticket. Even The View was talking about that. If you take Kamala off the ticket with Joe Biden, you're going to lose the black vote. I remember they even talked about it on The View because there was some talk that she was so unpopular with the American people.
Right, right. That's
But
crazy.
now, she's leading all the polls. She's surging in the, not only she's leading in the polls, she's surging in the polls. Like Joe Biden, 3 o'clock in the morning when those votes came in. That's how much she surged. Kamala Harris had a rally in New Hampshire. Coincidence, all these yellow buses with special event on it.
Who you think it's for? You think it's for her?
Well, it wasn't a bunch of illegal immigrants being bussed in from Texas or Florida or anything. That would be my only other explanation. Texas and Florida, they shipping them out. As soon as they get there, you ain't staying here.
You staying your
Take
your
your-
ass.
Go to New Hampshire. Go to these sanctuary places.
Yeah, it's impossible. I think logically, it's impossible for her to win. Somebody that unpopular, that unlike could win the president of the United States.
Well,
I mean, people can't be that stupid and gullible.
well, that side of the
You
vote
would
now,
think.
they say, men, I could be a woman. All I got to do is believe.
Yeah, and never underestimate the ignorance
All
of
I
a
gotta
black.
do is use my mask.
That is a
Why you think it's so important that they paint her as black?
Yeah, you know she's not black. You came up with a great quote about her.
Oh, I did, huh?
Her identity.
You give me some
said
shine,
she's
huh?
not. Which
She's not genetically black,
Yeah.
and she's not culturally black.
And what we mean by that is, if you go to India, there's a lot of Afro Indians there, but they never claim to be African American or black. They're Indian. Now you go look at the pictures of her father.
Look like us.
He looks like a black man. He looks like a biracial black man, but he's not. He's Indian. I guarantee it.
He's probably Indian with some Negro in him, right?
No, he's probably just a black Indian,
His hair kind of looking kind of
like ours.
nappy, you know?
Yeah, but those people are born and bred in India. That's why he married an Indian woman.
Yeah.
Put up some pictures. Afro.
Man, I'm tired of looking.
No, man,
Oh.
I'm telling you. Put up some pictures. Afro Indians. They're born and raised there. They look just like they're Indian, though. You can tell there's a difference. And when you look at a father, you can tell he's not, ethnically associated with African Americans or being black.
Yeah.
He's more likely he's Indian.
But didn't he work at some college? What was that college is that?
I think
Berkeley?
it's Stanford, one of those. Very intelligent man, but I don't think he's
How
black.
many black people you know go to Stanford?
Yeah, look at these Indian women.
Oh.
They're black.
Well, no, they're Indian. They don't want to. You don't want that.
I mean, excuse me. They're Indian, but they have like
They
Yeah.
look like they are black.
African features, but they never claim to be black.
yeah,
they're Indian.
Who would want to be? Who
This
wants that
man.
oppression?
Yeah, don't you find it very? I mean, everybody knows she's not black. Everybody knows it, and then when you call it out, they call you a white supremacist because you're trying to tell somebody what race they are. No, we're just trying to call out the hypocrisy. She's not black. She's never claimed to be
Well,
black.
they need the black vote. That's why they doing it.
I know that, but black women don't know it. They think she's actually
Black.
a black
There's a
woman.
lot of black men that don't know it.
Well, it's more black women that don't know it than black men. Well, they all can.
Like everything's fake. Your people at your man. I'm just speechless.
Yeah.
This woman is the biggest fraud.
Well, what you expect? She's Indian. Those people commit
Bruh.
fraud every day.
That's the Indian got my daughter.
Yeah, Indian got Chris a couple times. Yeah. Got him for like $500, didn't he?
Yeah.
They tried to get me, but I was too small for those Indians.
I asked Chris, I said, Chris, why are you over the phone? You talking to they talk like that. And they tell you, they got the accent and stuff. I can't do the accent. I'm just trying. And they tell you, say, what's wrong is you got to send me some go buy some gift cards.
Gift cards.
Get $300 worth. Yeah. Call me back and give me the numbers. And then I'll release the hold on your cell phone.
Yeah.
He did it. He said, man, I called him, man, and my phone still ain't working. I said, Chris, what happened? What happened? Tell me what you did. I just looked at him like, Chris, I know you voting for Kamala. You got to be voting for Kamala. No, I didn't tell him at the time. I was thinking he was a Democrat, though.
Yeah, I think he was.
I don't think he is anymore. I rubbed off on him.
Yeah.
Actually, I think he's racist now. I said, Chris, what you doing with them bad shit? Cut some holes in them. We're taking our country back. Yeah, but those buses.
Her being black, that is all a fraud, man. When she was even asked the question what race she is, she didn't even want to answer.
She said, I'm an American.
Because she doesn't want to get caught in line. Because she knows she's not
but that's
right.
an old video. She said, no, I'm an American.
Yeah.
What black person who is a Democrat voter says they're American?
Nobody says that.
Now, see, that's something a Republican would say.
Yeah.
But she said that as a Democrat. So that tells you she's a fraud. She's actually racial appropriating black and exploiting black people for votes. You don't get no lower than that.
And then when you call it out, you call me the racist. You call Trump the racist.
You call me the Uncle Tom and the sellout. I'm done talking.
Man, you black people are a special kind of stupid, I tell you. They're a special kind of stupid.
Not all of them. They just stay gullible.
Not all, but most of them.
We just get.
Man, it's like multiple videos of them bashing black people that are, they don't think for themselves. Ah, boy. Well, busted. Wow. Ah, whatever. They're still gonna vote for her, So, still a thing, It's always gonna be a thing. Can't vote, They can't vote for other things. So they got her. Y'all ready for the next video? Next video. Title is titled Black Protester at CA State Capitol After No Reparations Pass and Illegals Get Money to Buy Homes. There we go. The illegals, the immigrants that just come in the country and buy houses, homes, all of that in California. That state where it costs like an arm and a leg for a fucking 2-bedroom or 1-bedroom? Yeah, they just giving it for free for them though. Yeah.
Yeah, got a new show for y'all.
The speaker needs to bring the bills up now. These are their bills. They have their names on the bills. They killing their own bills because they scared of the government. Now, listen, they gonna see this and they gonna get mad at us. They killing their own bills, then they gonna get mad at us. They killing their own bills because they scared of the government. Okay? We don't care.
We need to
Bring the goddamn bills up now.
The governor needs to understand that the world is watching California, and this is going to have a direct impact on your friend, Kamala Harris, who's running for president. This is going to have a direct impact. So pull up the bills now, vote on them, and sign them.
We have
We've been waiting for over 400 years.
Hey man,
y'all been waiting for 400 years.
Hey, what you gonna do with yours, man?
They funny.
Reparations?
Yeah.
They'll think
Give it
about
to a
reparations.
white homeless person. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna donate mine to a white supremacist.
Hey, let's get serious on this. Look, when they brought that reparations, the Democrats, they were not sincere or genuine when they brought that up. It was just to keep y'all voting Democrat. They was never going to pass reparations for y'all.
Actually, when they brought it up, they thought y'all was so stupid, y'all was going to actually forget about it after they got elected. They stupid. They forget all about that reparations.
Yeah, we just say the racist Republicans kept it from passing.
Yeah. Hey, eventually, I think they are going to pass that bill.
Kevin, the country is broke.
Yeah.
There's no way. If you're going to give them any kind of money, like these black people, they don't want no 5,000, 10,000, 13, 15,000. You know what these people want? Yeah. These people want hundreds of thousands of dollars.
That we don't have.
To millions of dollars for each person.
But they don't want to earn it.
That dollar will be worth 10 cents. You know what we could do? We could get with the major, we get with the food industry, like Chick-fil-A. They got great food. Cane's.
What you talking about?
No, follow me on this now. You got Chick-fil-A. You got Cane's. What else another great restaurant we like?
Church's Chicken used to be pretty good.
That's Ghetto Bird. Popeyes. Popeyes, all right. You got Popeyes. You got Cane's. You got Chick-fil-A. What's another good chicken place?
That's it.
That's it?
Get to your point, Kevin.
All right, so this is what we can do. All right.
For black people?
Yeah, for black people.
Listen up, black people. Kevin, it's going to help you out.
Yeah, we'll help you out, man. So these stores, man, they do great business. Right? They do great business. So what I propose, and we can help unburden America with
Kevin, you sound like Kamala Harris. You doing a lot of talking. You ain't saying nothing. Just say it.
I'm going to say it. You can't rush perfection. This is my idea, Keith. Can I say it? You mean go ahead?
Go ahead, Kevin.
All right. So, Cane's, Chick-fil-A. What's the other one we came up with? What's the other one we came up with?
Piss me off.
No, Cane's, Chick-fil-A. What's the other place?
Who cares, Kevin? Just tell me your idea.
Throw in McDonald's. They got a good chicken soda. So, look, this is what I propose. Give black people lifetime membership, free food to these restaurants. That'll help ease, it's hard putting food on the table because of inflation. So you give black people, that's how you give them reparations.
Hey, Kevin, stop.
Free chicken sandwich.
See, what you pissing them off. You know you're agitating black people.
Give them free chicken sandwich, give them their sweet tea, and give them an apple pie that'll calm them down.
Yo, he's stupid, bro.
Hey, Kevin, shut up, man.
No, man. Eating food, that costs a lot of money. That'll help black folks. No, listen now. Listen.
Hey, Kevin, I'm done listening to you.
No. Imagine how much money the black family will save if you give them free food at these restaurants.
Are you being serious?
Being serious trying to get black people.
Are you being serious?
Hey, Kevin, they don't want that. They want money. So they can buy the Cadillacs, the crack cocaine.
No.
What? What are you talking about? You know, black people love some crack cocaine. That's a stereotypical drug of the black community.
What do you do?
White people do it too, but
man,
because it's cheap.
Yeah.
That's why, because black people are disenfranchised. Yeah, it's poor man's drug. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. But let me say this.
So you don't think that's a good idea?
No. Let me say this. Like,
hey, you don't think it's a good idea?
I'm fitting to walk out of here.
Why you gonna walk out?
I'm trying to make a point, and you keep sticking. I'm trying to help these black people. I'm done with them.
No, man, they need help, man. They've been oppressed for 400 years.
Kev,
you just gonna walk away from that? 400 years of
I did. I walked away from it. Look how good I'm doing.
Well, you got brains, they don't.
Hey, Kevin, let me say something.
Hey, if I ever run for office and you elect me, free chicken sandwiches, sweet tea.
Spoken like a true Democrat.
Get all the sweet tea you want.
Hey,
you gonna need some insulin too. Horse right, Kamala, they cut back on that, didn't they? They subsidized insulin, made it cheaper.
Yeah.
So they work hand in hand. Chicken sandwich, sweet tea, free insulin.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna even talk, man. Just keep talking. Stop rubbing your arm on me.
Stupid, man.
Oh, you done talking, Kevin?
Yeah, done talking.
Let me talk to these fools. Y'all up there think y'all been waiting 400 years? How long you been alive? Y'all are not entitled to reparations because you were never a slave. You're born in the greatest country. Well, that's BS. This ain't the greatest country.
It was.
But you were born in one of the best countries to live in.
Hey, put it like this, Keith. You in the best country to be black.
Name another country it's better to be black in. Even you go to Africa. Say so much you love being around other Africans. That's majority black. Go live in a black-only area and so much you like that.
Go to Putin's Russia. They ain't gonna ever see you again. Go to China. What you talking about? Go ahead and say it. What you got to ask?
I can't stand your ass.
What you gonna say?
I'm trying to talk to these fools.
Man, you bet off that talking to me. Or talking to that wall over there.
No, in all seriousness, like black people, like when the Civil Rights Act was passed back in the 60s, 70s, whenever it was passed, like at that point in time, black people were the number 2 demographic in this country.
And
hold on, right? You're not number 2 anymore. Guess who it is?
Pablo Escobar and Jesus.
That's why they just passed that legislation in California. Yeah. They're gonna give up to $150,000 to undocumented people to help them buy a home in America.
Yeah, that's that priority. That's the only priority.
Yeah, they don't care about black people. Y'all think they actually care about black people? Like what I said earlier, they were not sincere or genuine when they brought up talk about reparations. They were never gonna give you that. But y'all so stupid, y'all don't see that.
Calm down, Keith. They being exploited. You need to calm down. Just calm down. Let's bring down the temperature.
Y'all just dumb.
Yeah, they are.
Y'all up in the Capitol building, up in California, up there looking.
And you know what the sad thing about it is, Keith? Let's just say let's just say they gave y'all $1 million. Every black person $1 million, which they ain't gonna do, right? Let's just say they gave it to you. So y'all shut up, right? Y'all gonna be broke in 6 months. Y'all gonna be broke. You gonna be in the worst position you are in now.
No, they ain't.
Yeah, they are.
5 years from now, they're gonna be in the worst position.
No, they gonna be poor. They gonna be what's the term? House poor. House poor, is that the term?
Yeah, I'm done talking about these black people.
That's why, I wouldn't mind, Keith.
I'm starting to think it's a capacity thing.
Hey, Keith,
for the majority of y'all. You actually think you entitled to reparations. You actually believe that. That woman said y'all been waiting. We've been waiting 400 years for it. You know what? I'm done. I hope they give amnesty to all these illegals in this country. I hope they give it to you. And guess who made it possible? People like y'all voting for Democrats. So, show's over. I'm done with you. We just gave away the cheap.
Yo, he was like, it's over, man. I'm tired of you. Top motherfuckers. Ah, man. People still believe in their reparations, don't they? Boy, I tell you what. They gonna stay in that mindset that reparations is gonna eventually come, which it will never come. Even if this country was rich, I'm talking about if we was making the most money in the whole entire planet, we still wouldn't do that. Cause it's just why? Last video of this multi-video, okay? It's called Kamala Voters Left Speechless. Simple question. Oh, it's just one question. This is gonna be fun to watch and see what this question is. Here we go.
Yeah, got the show for y'all. Damn good show. All right, so we got an undercover.
What's going on here?
We got an undercover conservative inside DNC asking these people questions about Kamala.
A quick interview?
Yes. Yeah.
What's your favorite policy of Kamala's?
That's a hard one.
What's your favorite policy of Kamala's?
She has one?
Her being
black
president.
That's your favorite policy position?
Oh, yeah.
How so?
Because it covers everything that she defends.
I'm really excited for her to restore reproductive rights across America. How do you think she'll go about doing that?
I don't know.
What?
Fun question.
I don't know. I'm picking and choosing. I mean, I really like most of them.
So
you have to look at it broadly, right? It's about what she stands for right now.
What's your favorite of Kamala's policies?
I'm trying to think. Well, actually, more of like what Walsh comes in.
All of her policies, everything from, I mean, I'm non-binary, and so all of the policies for basic human rights to have our own bodies and do with them as we please.
Really?
You know?
Her willingness to move forward on affordable health care.
How do you think she'll do that as president?
I think she'll work to motivate the legislature to vote in favor of it.
As like her as a person, just like tops out any policy. I really admire her.
Great. Thank you both so much.
Yeah, what are her
That
policies?
black man virus went airborne.
Of course, bro.
The what?
Stupid, bro.
The black man virus went airborne. See, well, you know what's going on? That's a virus. Can't nobody realize what's going on. Like the liberal white woman virus, that didn't went up and it's mutated with the Negro virus. We all gonna catch that. We all gonna be Democrats one day. Vote blue. Man, that's crazy. You know what's funny, Keith? When they say they want their they want to have the right to do what they want with their bodies, females. But y'all forgot that during COVID, they forced everybody to take a vaccine that didn't keep you from getting the virus, didn't keep you from spreading it, didn't keep you dying from it. It's like, let me do some talking.
It's like a
See, the reason why she could do that man on the street stuff in DNC all day, and she'll get that same response over and over, is because people don't vote for Democrats based on policy. Yeah. Shut up. It's based on... I won't say anything. It's based on they think they're good people. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they like them.
Because they portray them as good people. Like, look what they do to Trump. He's a Nazi. He hates women. He's just a horrible person.
Yeah, he raped somebody, too.
Yeah.
Vicious rapist.
See,
he pushed a woman in a fitting room and just...
Yeah, see,
that's crazy, man. He shouldn't be our next president.
Yeah.
He just pushed a woman in a fitting room 30 years ago. Did y'all hear about that? He's found guilty of it. He's a convicted rapist.
What are you talking about?
That's how they think.
Yeah, but but that never happened. He's
no shit. Who are you talking to?
Nah, my point is,
I was being facetious.
Let me say something. It's like,
tell me shut up again. How many times you gonna keep telling me shut up during these videos?
Oh, because I'm
gonna say anything.
Yo.
Can you believe a dude said he was non-binary?
How the hell? Well, I still don't get that non-binary.
What
You're
the
not
fuck
a
does that
man
even
or
mean?
woman. And that's your decision.
Right.
These people are loons. Look like Santa Claus. What's wrong with these people, Keith? That ain't a virus.
Yo,
It's a biological weapon.
Fuck this video. Yo, I'm tired of this shit.
What, you want to talk now? Let me say something. Yeah, you gonna say it.
Ah, man.
Man, this country's in trouble. Literally half the population are morons.
Man.
Yeah. But who makes up a majority of morons? It's a pattern. Kevin, I've seen men and women. And a lot of them was white. They supposed to be the best. But you saying all white people the same. All white people ain't the same. You gotta, the devil is in the details. The what? The devil is in the details. And this, by the way, I'm non-binary. Yeah. Like anybody cares. How do those people vote? Democrats. Why?
Because they're stupid. Not because they've been able to
women.
Not because they think
the American
let me say this. Like women, they're voting Democrat because they think Republicans going to take away their right to have an abortion, which they're not. They're just regulating it. And then he's talking about people that have the right to do what they want with their bodies. Yeah, but you have to be 18 to do that.
Right.
Kids shouldn't be able to do whatever they want to do just because they want to be the opposite gender.
Right.
It's just these people stupid.
But the thing is this, man. There's no critical thinking there.
There's nothing there.
Yeah, air.
There's
nothing but air there.
It makes me think, how do these people even find the place?
You know how you solve this, right? Cognitive test.
Cognitive test.
That nigga fucked up the word.
The vote in this country, you gotta have a.
Wait, let's get IDs for all people that's going to vote first. IDs. Can we focus on getting IDs for everybody to vote? You got to show an ID.
How's that gonna help us?
No, you got to. It stops a lot of fraud.
Well, it's gonna stop the fraud, but how you gonna stop the stupid people from voting? The ID gonna have smart, stupid. Oh, you can't vote. If you gonna get IDs, you gotta go all the way. Yeah, stop the fraud, but we gotta stop stupid people too.
You can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't. This
Constitution. Well, you can't even stop
if you
half.
Have mental impairment. You have a right to vote.
You can only stop. Man, you can't stop nothing.
That's subjective, though. You can't.
No, Keith. Those people shouldn't be able to vote. I think they all need to be locked up in a mental institution. That is the weirdest.
You're going to be locking up half the country.
Those are simple questions. Like if I'm there, they ask me, why you like Trump? I like Trump because he's going to deport all these illegal immigrants. Right? I like Trump. He wants to build a wall. He wants to prevent people from coming in. I like the Republican Party because I feel I have a right to choose when it comes if I want a vaccine or not.
I like to have the opportunity to bear arms.
Yeah,
for real.
I don't think
that's
kids
the best
should be
one.
Mutilated and switching genders.
I like freedom of speech. I mean, that's just an easy question. That was a softball.
And they still couldn't answer that shit.
Fastball
That shit was like 1 mile per hour.
That was a underhand softball.
Yeah, as soon as they asked what policy is.
Yeah, and you couldn't answer. That's crazy.
You know? Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. Democrats, when they vote, is based on how they like the person.
You know what?
It's not based on policy.
And you know what?
Let me say this.
No, hold on.
Republicans run campaigns on principles, right? Mm-hmm. Democrats have no principles.
They ain't got no principles.
They have double standards. They just make themselves look like nice people, and they make Republicans look like bad people. That's how they win elections, even though their policies suck.
You did a whole lot of talking. All you had to say was this, Keith. Just dumb it down for everybody so everybody can understand.
Why you got to dumb it down for conservatives? They're not stupid.
No, because there's some liberals watching. I mean, some progressive watching this too. You know, those are the people that's disliking your video. Hey, look. I got to hand it to the Democrats, man. They are great politicians. Man. They're way better politicians than the Republicans. Because Republicans just run on policy. They don't pander. They don't do any of that, right? Democrats do all that. That's how they're able to get into the White House. That's how they're able to get...
should start pandering.
I'm talking. Shut up.
We need to pander.
We need to become better politicians.
We need to become better panderers.
That's kind of what you're saying,
No, you don't have to pander.
Yeah, you do.
Apparently you do.
You got to pander, man.
No, you don't have to pander like giving black people cell phones.
No, not that kind of pander, but you got to pander.
Hey, Keith, I'm talking over here, man.
You got to pander. You got to pander.
No, you don't have to do that.
This election is a toss-up. And it should be obvious. It's because they pander, we don't. Yeah. You have to pander.
You don't have to
It'd been real nice if we had a VP that was a woman.
No.
Like Tulsi Gabbard. Should have been perfect.
That's what I was going to say. If you shut up. She was perfect. She was perfect. Because Republicans, we're nothing but liberals. Old modern Bill Clinton, George Bush. He's a liberal. Who else liberal?
Joe Biden. The old school Joe Biden.
Joe Biden, when he locked all these Negroes up.
That's what I like. I like that.
I would vote for Joe Biden. He was 30 years younger, and he said, I'm going to lock all these predators up again. I would vote for that.
Yeah.
You know, that's all the Republican Party is. But the thing that gets the Democrats over the edge, man.
Over the line.
Is that how you say it? Now, George Bush, across the finish line, is they're better politicians. They're just better. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Look how dumb these people are. And they're willing to vote for them. Why? Oh, he's bad. He's going to take away your rights. You know? And Trump and the Republicans, they're so stupid. Well, Trump ain't stupid. These people are so...
Listen to this.
No, shut up, I'm talking. They won't come out and hold a press conference. This is what I want to do about abortions. You know? They won't openly come out and say anything.
Let me say something.
I think these damn Republicans, word on the street is, they trying to ban abortion.
Let me say something.
Federally. And if you do that, y'all are the stupidest people on this planet.
Look, you know how
y'all trying to end the Republican Party. Go ahead and try to take these stupid women's rights away from taking, you know, the A.
Hey, you know how
you know they gonna do that.
Hey, think about this.
They trying to do that.
Yeah, hey, think about this, Kevin. Think about if Trump would have chose Tulsi Gabbard as the VP, and she came out during the debates and said, as Republicans, we are not going to ban abortions nationwide. We're not planning on doing that. We're just going to regulate it. We're going to put it at 15 weeks. We believe in it.
Why are they doing that? Because I think these fools trying to ban it.
They're not trying to ban it, Kevin. They're just like having white men run the country. That's what I think.
Yeah, that's why Vivek posed on.
Look at Vivek.
Hey, Keith,
look how great Vivek was.
Yeah, he's perfect.
No, he's not. He's too dark. He's way too dark.
Hey, look,
that dude is way. I mean, I'm being serious here. He is just way too dark.
Yeah, he's been a great president, great vice president too. Hey, but let me say this. Keith, why you think Trump? You know what? He appointed all those Supreme Court justices, right? Damn good job. He could save our country because if we go too left, the Supreme Court will stand in their way, right?
Yeah.
But when they overturned Roe v. Wade, what do you think their goal was? And they're not out here saying we're not going to take women's rights away.
I know they're not saying that. That's why we didn't have a red wave. That's why we don't have Congress.
Yeah.
That's why we don't have the Senate because.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe y'all. Okay, I believe in God. I believe in right to life,
pro-life,
but
all that.
Do y'all want to win elections? And then y'all say, "Oh, you're going to hell for that." Well, let me burn in hell. At least I want to live in a country where they're not going to take away my rights, and they're going to use abortion to take away all our rights.
Yeah, that's what they're going to do. I hope that God. Well, I'm going to leave God out of it because he's probably going to strike me down for saying that. But I'm done talking about this. Show off.
They tried to, tell the Republicans what they should be doing, and they not gonna listen. And just it be like that, man. It be like that. You can only help so much before you can't help. Man, this is why. This is why I kind of don't vote. This is like I could vote, yeah, but I'd actually have to get really into politics. I don't feel like doing it. If politics was anime, I'd get into it, but it's not the same. Man, these people are. They couldn't even answer the fucking policies. I didn't even know if Kamala had fucking policies on this. I think what that one policy she has is she wants the immigrants to come over freely. Yeah, that was a policy. Yeah, no. We don't need that no more. We got enough of that, right? We need to cut that shit off. We need to cut them off. Cut them off. Because holy shit, this country is just losing its way greatly. And they setting us up for just a super downfall. Oh man. Oh, That was Hodgetwins multi-video, conservative twins. What's up, Wolfie? I know you watching. Yo, Wolfie always comments. But yeah, anyways. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the video with me and learned some interesting info. And laughed. Hopefully y'all laughed, because that was funny. Dudes are hilarious. They never failed to disappoint in laughing with their silly ways. But yeah, I'm out. Peace.
Name another country it's better to be black in. Even you go to Africa. Say I love so much you love being around other Africans. All that's majority black. Go live in a black only area and so much you like that.
Go to Putin's Russia. They ain't gonna ever see you again. Go to China.
What you talking about?
What? Man, this country's in trouble.
Literally half the population are morons.
Yeah, yeah.